Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I got to talk with Checo a little bit about some different stuff and kind of how they prepare for events. And I don't know a ton about the Formula One, but it was really interesting to hear things from his perspective about how he prepares for events and what the week actually looks like for them, and how they get that car basically around the world for the year was also something interesting to hear as well. So it was a lot of fun. He's a really good guy, and yeah, fun for him. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be able to win the U.S. Open. It's a tournament that I love. I love my country. I would love to be able to win, my national Open, and I've had some success at that tournament before, and I think it suits my style of game, and yeah, I'm excited to go to Shinnecock this year and hopefully get it done. Yeah, I mean, Jim and Tabitha both are really. I mean, they're great people. Jim is a really really good leader. He's extremely organized in the way that he does things, and I think with Jim, you just have so much experience across so many team events, whether it's playing or being a captain. I mean, the guy's been on those teams for seems like for forever. Like, I mean, he had such a long career out here and was so good for a long time that he played on a bunch, and then he's such a great guy that he's been a captain and assistant captain on him as well. And so I think he just brings a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience to the table, and he has a way that he likes to do things, and he's very experienced in that role. And I mean, I think he's going to do a great job. To answer your input question, no, I mean, I have no input at all. I found out when you did. Would I like to have input? I mean, if they want me to have input, then I can have input. But the PGA of America runs the Ryder Cup, and it's not PGA Tour. It's not the players. It's PGA of America. It's not us. So I mean, if they want my opinion, they got my phone number. I'm sure. I got to fill out a bunch of forms to play in the tournament, so I'm sure they got my phone number somewhere. Well, I mean, I think when you look at just his game specifically, I think his ability to drive the ball is, I mean, I think it's the best that I've seen, not only with his speed, but how accurate he is as well. And so he's able to take out certain things on some golf courses that not many players can do. And he does it in a way where he hits a lot of fairways as well. And then I think another thing is his longevity. I think it's hard to have an understanding of what it takes to remain at the top for as long as he has when you don't like see it each week. Like the players, I think we see each other do all the things that it takes in order to have success out here. And Rory's one of those guys that checks the box each week. He's a guy that I always see in the gym. I always see him on the practice facility. He doesn't. If we're playing the same tournament, we see each other a lot because we're all doing the same things in order to get ready. And so I think the players will have a greater appreciation when you see somebody like Rory who's had success over so many years. I mean, when you look at when he won his first major championship to now, I think it's been 14 years, maybe longer, 15 years. Yeah, 2011 was maybe his first one. Uh, and so that's pretty difficult to do. And so for him to still be at the top of the game for this long is quite impressive.